points. Interference. Ooh. I don't know about that one. That was tough. Oh, we get to see the replay. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. It's difficult from that angle, but if the ball is on its way down, then it is interference. So 12-10 to the Lions. And a timeout. There it is for us. Thank you. 2-point game. Timeout.
We're going to start with a slow clap to a fast one. Okay, we're going to go like this drum hit in 3, 2, 1.
Both the teams make their way back onto the floor. Great start from the Lions. Went on a nice little run. But Ulm just chipped away at it. It's really done a good job on the offensive glass as well, Ulm. Right, well, full court press. They managed to get the ball in, Philip. Ulm giving London a bit of their own medicine in the full-court defense, slowing them down. Philip over to Lukashunas. Philip wants to screen from Sandy. He winds one up, and the foul. Silly foul. So Philip will go to the line. Definitely will be at the top of their scouting list. He hit 3 threes when they played in Germany. So Justin Simon with the foul. This is the first. It's one of the issues for the Lions, the free throw line. They sit last in free throws in the EuroCup. Also, Philip doesn't shoot a good clip as he misses the second. Shoots 53% from the line. As you're a guard, you want to be shooting a bit better clip than that. No basket interference from Adamu. Is that Sandy? So no points. Simon, the bounce pass down to Ledlam. Good little pass, nice, Smith. Just sliced Lions defense apart. And a turnover, Adamu. Adamu. Turning the ball over nearly 2 times a game, 1.7 to be precise. This works at 100 miles per hour. Moving screen though. That's Osborne. Malik Osborne with his first foul. Referees have been all over that this season. You have to have your feet set. You've got to get there early. If not, moving screen. So a turnover for Ulm. We're tied up here. Sandy moves it on to Rye. He Rye's in and can't get it to go. Big rebound. Here comes Smith. Down, skips through. Can't get it to go, and Phillip says, "Get off of me." Here comes Brown Jr. Skips through the lane, looking for a pass, and fouled. Reynolds Jr. to the line. Good transition push from the Lions. It's their first transition push in a while, just because Ulm's been doing that full court press and slowing them down. This is a nice cut from Shavar. So Christian Zemfera comes into the game for Ulm. He's already got 6 points, 3 from 3. Talks about the free throw issues, but Reynolds Jr. does not have that issue. He's one of the highest free throw percentages for this Lions team, but that is called a commentator's curse. Now that I'm on this side and not playing, I do believe in it, so I apologize. Anyway, here's Smith. Jensen. Looking for Smith, he winds one up. That one rims out. Tariq Phillip with the rebound. Here come the Lions. Pushes it on. Aaron Wright. Over to Brown. He decides to let one go. Buries that one. Brilliant. Second EuroCup game. Had 7 points last week against Telecom. Osborne looking for a pass, and better. Waits for Smith. In the corner, shot clock winding down, has to let one go, and it rattles in. Phillip, stuck in this corner, manages to find a pass to Brown Jr. He loses the ball. Smith. They've got numbers if they want to go. And lovely. Easy bucket. Jensen. Tobias Jensen was one of our guys to look out for, one to watch. Averaging those 12 points. Right, down low, out to Shavar, gets it back. Can't get it to go on the left-hand side. This is a quick trigger three, knocks it down. This might be a timeout. Osborne, Malik Osborne with a three, forces the Lions to talk about it as a real big shift of momentum. It was the Lions right out of the gate with lots of energy, but Ulm have taken the lead. There it is, 19-15, timeout. Lions make their way out, and I've just seen on the EuroCup social media feed, Besiktas have qualified for the postseason as they got their win earlier against Bruchnos, 96-74. So the Turkish side will be happy. Anyway, back to the game here in London in the copper box. Lions need to win this to keep their playoff hopes alive. Well, there's a turnover off of Phillips' foot. Well, here comes the new signing, Nigel Hawkins, only 25 years old. Joined the club. First 2 weeks. Only had 2 points last game. Here's the turnover. Here he is, pushing the ball. Comes through, bumps. Can't get the finish though. Got to shoot it with your left hand, sweetheart. This is EuroCup. It's gonna be a kick ball. So out of bounds, 16 seconds. Some subs coming in. Kaya into the game, Mohammed number 5 for Ulm. Here. Oh, this is a turnover. Nice little drive here in the corner. Brown Jr. No, rims in and out. Halfway down, they're going to say out of bounds, and Lions will. Well, Ulm thought Smith went to go get the ball out of bounds, and the referee said no, it's Lions' ball. London Lions. Nigel Hawkins over. Shavar Reynolds Jr. Needed that one. One-point game. Foul's been called. Let's have a look at this. Nice. Caught it in rhythm. Beautiful release. And Reynolds Jr. on 6 points now, leading scorers. He'll sub out. Interesting sub. Going to bring Adamu and Sandy in, maybe to switch everything here. Let's see. Smith with the ball. Jensen can't get it to go. Ball is up and out. Hawkins. He's going to take his time. 6 seconds on the clock. He's got to go though. One-on-one. Sets his feet behind. No. Air ball. It's nothing but British air, and that's not how you want to finish, but they're only down 1. London Lions 18, Ulm 19. Well, a great start for the Lions out of the gates. There it is, stamped and delivered. Well, Ulm 8 from 11 around the rim. Here's the first quarter highlights for us. Wrapped up. And here was Williams, Dean Williams, getting in on the action. He's got 5 points. Ledlam, you know what he's about. He's strong, gets to the rack and multiple times. And then Zenfeda played some solid basketball. 6 points. That was a nice pass, wasn't it, to Smith? And then Brown Jr. So a couple back and forth, 1-point game here. It was only a 1-point game when they played in round 6, so these teams know each other well. Lions struggling with injuries, so a lot of minutes are going to have to be run through. Shavar Reynolds Jr., Philip, here's the stats. There it is, 72% for Ulm and 28% for Lions. That will do it. Lions 2 from 7 and Ulm 8 from 11. So that's a nice stat for the German side. They are 1 from 5 though from the 3-point line, Ulm. No other real big stat standing out at this moment. So let's get the second quarter underway as Jensen will bring the ball up. Only 21 years old, Jensen. Bright future in front of him, Tobias Jensen. This is a nice drive, 2 steps through, can't get it to go. Good tap in from Smith, coming in to help. Adamu. Sandy with the screen. And off here. They're stuck in that left-hand side. The ball hasn't touched the right. And it's stolen from Jensen. Here comes Ulm. He got fouled by Sandy. Good foul to stop the transition. Little discombobulated for the Lions, in my opinion. Standing around, watching, nobody cutting. Jensen with the ball, looking for the pass, foul and block from Sandy as Christian Zengvera will go to the line. Let's have a look, big bump. Sandy didn't have his feet set. Hit the first and goes 2 for 2. Zengvera averaging just under 10 points. He's had some good games in EuroCup. Against that Athens had 20 points. Last game against the Niners had 11 when they last played London. Only had 5 points, so a bit up and down. Here's a nice crossover. Sandy. 3 seconds on the clock. Shavar's got to go, throws it up and a foul. Good decision from Shavar Reynolds Jr. to get it on the rim. Defense draped all over him. So Shavar Reynolds Jr. doing a great job being aggressive, getting to the free throw line. This is his 5th and 6th free throw. So knocks that one down. So Ulm looking to add to their lead. It's a mid-range jumper, that's pretty. Justin Savin with the nice jump shot. It's looking like a bit of a man-to-man. Yeah, man-to-man. Looked like a zone as they came down, but everyone's just plugging up the paint here. Out of bounds. little bit of a struggle bus for the Lions. Hasn't really found his groove this season. Smith. They've got the pass if they want. Miss Rye with the rebound. Adamu down the other end. Oh, ball's nearly turned over. Williams can't get the soft touch. Smith's Euro step skips through. Little back screen from Williams. Lukashunas into the game. He sneaked in. And this is the problem with Lions. Who's going to score as a foul? Philip will do it, that's for sure. Kikia with the foul. Is that his second? It is. So 3 guys for Ulm with 2 fouls. We're gonna have to manage those throughout this second quarter. 7 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Well, he makes 1 from 2 when the Lions shooting 65% from the strike. Not good enough. Really want to be anywhere high 70s into the 80s. This is good ball movement here. Can't get the shot to fall. Brown Jr. pushes down the other end. Over to Philip. Steps through, Nini loses the ball, he does. Here comes Jensen. Ball was tipped out, good hands. Here comes the Lions with the finish and the slam. That's more like it. That's how they need to get points on the board. Easy transition buckets from good defense. Here's Ledlam. Good pass, broken up. This is 2 back-to-back turnovers. Here's Wright. Philip gets the screen from Williams. Nobody to pass to. Carlos Lukashunas over to Rye. He decides to drive, uses the reverse. Oh, the hook is called a foul for Rye, so that's his second foul. Well, there was the good hands from Aaron Rye. They're off to the races. Little handoff, and Brown Jr. with the slam. Nedlund, back to Jensen. I like Jensen, really good minutes for Ulm. Here he is moving off the ball. Step back, winds it up, why not? Splashes it in. I just called his name and he said, okay, let me give you a little highlight. With averaging those 12 points, but it's on 7. So tapped out of bounds. Let's have a look at Jensen. Look at this. Creates the space, concentration on 100. lets it fly and splashes it in. So he'll come out good minutes. The young buck. So Reynolds can't get that one to fall. Here's Smith pushing in transition. Ledlam looking for Osborne, but wants the screen. There's a nice back cut. Now they got to go. 4 seconds. Shot clock dying. Good little fake. Oh, that's big time. Woo! Nick Osborne. He's got 6. Bang, 2 threes. Smith and Phillip, this is a good matchup. Lukashunas, deep 3, answers right back. No seatbelt celebration. He usually does this little thing around the waist. He's locked and focused in. And a well-needed bucket from Carlos Lukashunas. Lions not going anywhere, chipping away into Ulm's lead. It's 31-25. Timeout. With a couple of threes for us. When it rains, it pours, and it's definitely raining outside in London, so why not inside the Copper Box Arena? Back-to-back threes. Both teams answering the call. Lions are 3 from 7 from beyond the arc, and Ulm have knocked down 3 also from 8. So a little full-court press from the Lions. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in this first half. Nice little cross screen from Smith to try and get Ledlam open, but good defense. Here's another 3, no foul. Reynolds Jr. is fouled by Smith. It's only Smith's first foul, so he can afford that one. He's got 4 points today. Ledlam will take a seat. Handoff to Brown Jr. He decides to let one go. Rattles it in. Back-to-back threes now for Lions. Bring it in within 3. Quick 6 points for London. Smith. Long hedge and a switch. Ball is off of his foot. Oh, they're going to say stays here with Ulm. Not sure about that one. So sideline possession with Smith, 6 seconds for Ulm. Plenty of, moving screen there. Referee quick on it. I said earlier, you gotta have your feet set. Referees play no games round here. They've been on it, protecting the shooter, coming down safely, setting good screens. They've been really consistent this season. So Philip, this could be stolen. Williams is out of bounds. So they get a turnover and they turn over right back. No look, no shot at the basket. So 3-point game, Philip will come out. And Nigel Hawkins, new boy on the block, comes in for the Lions. Iverson cut at the top. This is good, well executed. Letnam, stunning play for Ulm. I like that one. Might want to steal that if you're a team or a coach watching. Carlos out. Reynolds Jr. waits patiently. Drive, puts it in quick, uses his speed. Leaves Ledlam in the dust. Back to a 3-point game. We go back to this same play Ulm do. This time, Ledlam comes out to the 3-point line, winds up a 3. Knocks it down. Look good from this angle and right in front of that shot. Diego Caravaga knocks that one down. So timeout as they go up 6. Previous 3. Caravagna gets that to go. Diego. It's good feeling for him. He has 5 points this evening. So Adamu into the game. So they've gone into a zone. Ulm and Brown attacks it and hit to Brown Jr.'s legs. That's the way you attack a zone, get into those soft spots around the free throw line, the baseline. So they get it in a nice spot, and Brown Jr. at the free throw line. Free throws, you know, London Lions have done an excellent job getting to the free throw line. They've got there 19 times today, but have only knocked down 10 free throws. They've left 9 points out there, and that would have them in the lead right now if they buried those. Here's Smith. He's in this corner here. He's got the switch that he wants. Little soft touch, can't get it to go. Good rebound, second chance. Little spin move, good defense, has to rise up. Smith, out of bounds. And Smith, they have him down as 6'4". I don't know about that. Because I'm 6'4", and I don't know if he's giving short king vibes for me. But either way, where he gives up on the height, he has a lot of heart and was in that rebounding game there. We go double check. Okay, 189 centimeters. Yeah, that's not 6'4". Okay, Williams, back of the iron. There's Smith with that rebound. Little spin move. Oh, can't get it to fall. Good effort. Need the finish. Williams off to Brown Jr. Hangs in the air. No. Has to get up quickly though. He's already hit one on the other side. No, front iron. And a foul on Williams. And Malik Osborne not happy with himself. He's had 2 solid moves. Can't finish. There he is with the headband. So 8-point game, 42 seconds left. Out of bounds, 14 seconds. Plenty of time for Ulm. Table to double check a few things. Well, referees, looks like they're correcting the score. 30 to 36 now is in the building. What is cool is number 44 for Ulm. Litic is in the game and he's only 18 years old. It's crazy when you see 2008 is his birth year. So let's see here, and problems with the clock. They buzzed the Crew Chief Manuel. Have to sort a few things out. Right, let's go. Let's get this first half wrapped up. Trying to find a pass. Here's Smith. He's got 7 seconds to work with. Double clutches. Should have shot the first one. Brown Jr. with the rebound. It's the young buck. It's the 27-year-old Shabar Jr. Williams with a good fake. 2 fakes. Equals the bucket. So timeout has been called. Head coach Ty wants to talk about it as London Lions chip in and cut the lead down to 4. There it is, 32-36, Ulm lead. Last couple of things being drawn up, and you know, after a good start from the Lions, putting up 18 points, they only put up 14. Ulm put up 17, but actually when I think about that game in round 6, the Lions really struggled to score in that second quarter. In that 1-point game, they only put up 11 points in that second quarter. So 9 seconds, 9.1 for Ulm to get all the way down the court and score. Can they add to their score before halftime? Here's Jensen. Quick jumper. No, blocked by Williams. Adamu turns it over. And Dean Williams slides all the way pretty much to the locker room. So there we have it. The first half is in the bag. London Lions down 4. Coach just having a drink and collecting his thoughts as his team's up 36-32. To have a few words from Christian Zengfera.
Christian, what worked well for you guys in that first half?
I mean, I thought defensively it's a pretty solid half, 32 points. That's something we can build on in the second half.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. 8 points for him, leading the scorers for Ulm. And on the other side, it's Brown Jr. Let's hear what he has to say about the first half.
Chandi, what do you guys think you need to do to spark a second half run?
I feel like we have to slow them down in transition, limit them off the offensive glasses, but besides that, I think we're fine. We're down, I don't know how many points we're down, but we're right there. We just got to slow them down in transition and keep them off the offensive glass and just run our stuff and get them moving around. We'll be good.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. Brown Jr., we're right there with 9 points. Pretty good first half for him. And Christian was great around the rim, attacking as well. He has those 4 rebounds. He has 8 points. He's 100% from the floor. That's a nice percentage, isn't it? Good first half from Christian. Well, those are our head-to-head stats. Well, let's have a look at the highlights of the first half. And the Lions were only down 1 after the first quarter, 18-19. Ulm started slow, but then finally started to heat up. Ledlam got in on the action. Tariq Phillip with 3 points. Shabar Jr. and Brown with 2, both have 9 points, excuse me. On the other side, Christian only has 8 and That's it, nobody else in double digits. So a good first quarter. We have to remember London Lions fell to Ulm in Germany, 87-89. A lot is on the line for the home team, trying to make a push and stick around for the playoff seed. But Ulm here up 4 on the road, playing good team basketball, and find themselves heading into the locker room with 4 points. Let's have a look at the stats. Thank you. 55% from or around the 2. 44 for London from the 3-point line. Both teams have hit 4 threes. 100% from the free throw line. They've only shot 2. London Lions, though, leaving 9 points on the free throw line. They're 10 from 19. And then both teams, you know, turnovers not too bad. 5 steals for London Lions, and they've able to score 5 points off of turnovers, but 0 points from fast breaks. Well, go get yourself a cup of tea and join me for the second half of action.
What a finish that is! Unbelievable! Through the contact, falling to the floor. Nicolaitis.
The pressure all slips out. Who's coming up with it? Here's Gray. They've got numbers. Dropped it off. Oh, nice! That's what we want from the young star of Banyak. Jakob Banyak, 22 years old, up to the races.
Battle, 6 on the shot clock. Looking to attack, gets all the way to the rim and gets wiped out by Cruz. A massive block.
Land with the offload. And nothing doing again. Makoko says, ha! That's mine. And then Makoko drives all the way through. And it'll go as well. And the and one. That's absolutely brilliant.
The power slam. Justas Brumanavicius announces his presence in the game.
Slow it down, they can't foul. Well, Ledlam has other ideas as he breaks through the last line of the Niners defense and could break the game as well.
Bassas to about. Well thoughtful against Akpin. Drives inside, oh beautiful! Behind the back, overhead from Ubal. Grant Golden was there.
Here's the drive. Oh, beautiful job. Why not? I thought they needed to wait. And I said, no need to wait. We're going to score.
And Jensen. So, 2 youngsters in the backcourt. Here's Jensen. Driving and throwing it down. Oh, Tobias Jensen in the face of Amadou Sow, who was very much interested in blocking that, but couldn't get near it.
Stewart with 7 on the clock. Has to go now. Stewart gets past his man for the win. It's off. Oh, but it's tipped out. Battle to win it. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe it? What a shot at the buzzer from Battle. I think the referee's going to check it, but it looked on time to me. With a split second to spare, Caleb Battle came up with the offensive rebound and threw it in for the win.
Žižić looking to go to work. Banks in. Big Ante Žižić, and if they can't deal with Žižić, this is going to be a long night for Borg. But there's the feed to Žižić. There's another one. A man who's played at the highest level on both sides of the Atlantic in his first EuroCup season. Set some new numbers, career high 26 points, career high 9 field goals out of 10, also knocked down 8 out of 10 free throws, and PIR of 4. Žižić says, well, come on guys, defend me.
Well, welcome back everyone to the Copper Box Arena. London Lions down 32 to 36. And they need this win to keep their hopes alive into the playoffs. Let's have a look at the box score. We spoke Reynolds Jr. with 9. Also Christian Zengper, we spoke to him as well, 8 points. So nothing too crazy to stick out other than Ratiopharm Ulm doing a good job around the 2-point strike, 11 from 22. Here's the format. Well, there's only 3 games left of regular season. There's 2 groups, A and B, and then the 2 teams qualify straight to the quarterfinals, 3 through 6. The 6 they've got to go into a knockout stage, which that's going to be real fun, and then on to the quarterfinals, and then it'll be best of 3 in the finals. Well, as the guys make it onto the floor, the Lions are out first. So they start to warm up. Good start for them in the first quarter. I thought they did really well. In the second, only scored 14 points. Well, let's have a listen to head coach Sabonis and his thoughts at halftime.
What's your message to the guys in the locker room?
We got to amp it up right now with the details defensively and play freely and just, be ready to fight.
Thanks, Coach.
Well, the one thing Coach does, he shouts a lot in the game, so his voice is a bit croaky, but what he said is they need to amp it up. They need to make sure they execute the game plan, scout, in the, around a good score of 4 points is doable. Lots of basketball ready to come up here. But Ulm, I don't know if they need to change anything. Just keep playing tough, keep hitting the boards. They've got 6 offensive rebounds. They're winning the rebounding game 19 to 15. They've had 11 points, though, off of London Lions. 9 turnovers. That's been good for Ulm. Only 2 points in fast break for Ulm and 4 points in second chance points, but 0 fast break points for London Lions. Not getting anything easy at all. So here comes Ulm back onto the floor. There's Osborne. Struggled around the rim, but some good moves from him, to be fair. He has 6 points. Knocked down those 2 threes. So nobody in double digits for Ulm or London Lions. Nobody's hit 10 points. Only 9 for Shavar, Reynolds Jr. and Brown Jr. and Christian Singh paired up with 8. So, like I said at the start of the game, this Group B is really interesting because multiple teams fighting, chipping away, trying to be in that 6th spot. The Niners, Chemnitz, 8 and 7. They got their dub, last week. But Ratiopharm Ulm, here's the stats for us, sitting in 7th. They're 6 and 8. So if they can get this win, that just keeps their dreams alive. But so London Lions with 5 and 9, they desperately need this win. But with the Niners winning, makes it very difficult. Well, there's the stats for us. Thank you very much. The 9 turnovers that I was talking about, London Lions, Ulm have made them pay with 11 points, 100% from the free throw line, and 2% for Lions. That's where they have struggled this EuroCup competition. They're last in the league with percentage, shooting around 52%. Okay, Okay, well, let's go down to the away coach tag to hear his thoughts on the first half.
Coach, just your thoughts on the first half.
We played pretty good defense, probably put them on the free throw. I mean, 19 free throws in a half is kind of crazy. But to be winning after that, I'll take it. We need to reduce our turnovers, keep moving the ball in offense, and find the open teammates. I think when we do that, we play pretty good basketball. Miss a couple easy layups after offensive rebounds. We need to finish some of those. We'll be all right.
Thanks, Coach.
We will be all right. I think that's a good thought. And we'll have a look at some highlights of a couple of head-to-head players. Brown Jr. He was great in the first half. He's got 9 points. Here's a little dump off and dunk showing his athletic ability. He was 2 from 3 from around the rim. Hit a 3, 1 from 2, and also 3 rebounds. Not bad first half. And then on the other side is Christian Lengfeder with 8 points. Jensen was our guy that we also looked at the start. Tobias, he has 7 points. So there we are, wrapped and ready. The first half in the bag. 4-point game. And when they played in round 6, it was a 1-point game. London Lions, if you just joined us, are struggling. A lot of injuries, especially across the board, but they're big men. There's no Ethan Price at 6'10". No Joel Scott hurt his hamstring. Jonathan Williams, there they are. No Mo Salawade. No Cam McGusty. So actually 6 players are hurt and injured for the Lions. So it relies on these guys as they make their way onto the floor as we get the second half underway. Well, if you're just joining us, welcome to Copper Box Arena here in London. The Lions take on Ulm from Germany. Ulm won the first time they played in Germany by 1. They're trying to add another dub to their column. Here's Jensen. It's in the middle. Can't get it. Big rebound from Christian Lengfeder. Open 3 in the corner. No. And Kushunas with the rebound. Jr. with 9 points. He's got to get himself going here early. Williams. Little weave handoff. Here's Kushunas, can't get it to go. Phillip, good little fake, little time. And Brown Jr. That's good basketball from the Lions. Good patience. 2-point game. Better. Taking their time here. Ulm, 5 seconds. Now they've got to hurry up. Oh, it's going to be a shot clock violation. Here's Ledlam. He gets it off in time. And Williams comes up with the rebound. Good defense from the Lions. Here's Tariq Phillip gets fouled. Drives down the middle, turns it over, probably should have put it up. And head coach Simonis jumps up and down and says, Carlos, please, put the ball on the rim. to this 2-point lead. Here's Jensen. Stops, crosses over, takes the bump. This is good defense again. Has to turn around and throw one out. Back to back possession. Williams down the other end and is fouled. Falls very hard. Says that's all ball. Look here. Oof. Very long way down. That foul though puts Ledman with 3 fouls. Williams misses the free throw, and that's their 23rd free throw coming up. Issue coming down to the 4th. Oh, they've left Tripp Brown Jr. They lost Zendera. Just a couple of miscommunications here. The little slip job from Christian to kind of go screen and go straight to the rim. No communications from the Lions, so he's wide open. So it goes 2 for 2. Waits for the screen. 5 by screen. Has to shoot it. No, shoots an air ball. And off of Brown Jr. A little bit of a rushed offense for the London Lions. About 5 seconds. Didn't have to shoot it that quick. And here's Ulm. Ledman over to Jens. Can't get it to go. Williams with the rebound. Brown Jr. Attack steps through, can't get the finish. Nobody rebounding the Lions. Over. It's a good catch. And they have to foul. Zengera. It's been a bit of a problem today, hasn't he, that guy there? He's got 10 points. Brown takes a rest, breathing pretty heavy. He will score it with 11. Ledman winds one up. Good rebound, easy. Box out. Looking for a pass, Anamu into the game, and also Aaron Wright. Puts his head down, skips through, double clutches, finishes it. get that whenever he wants. It's his first bucket of the day, then the reverse. Williams, nice back door. Here's the sniper in the corner, can't get it to go. Anamu is down, he's been hit badly. Didn't see what happened, I was watching the ball, so he's holding his shoulders and neck, it looks like. So players are coming in. So Hawkins into the game, and also Sandy. Looks like some pain for Adamu. So he'll be seen by the physio. Let's try and see. Here he is. Oh, that is painful. Because he's wide, you know, he's open. His body is open and his neck is a soft, fragile piece. So that's a pretty hard hit. Anyway, Minnick, where the big shot is needed. He'll turn up and knock it down. There has been a warning to Shavar Reynolds Jr. Here is Tariq. Philip sets his feet, lets it fly. Philip shooting 33, just under 34% this season. Great clip from the three-point line. Brings Lions within two. Kenon keep them away, but Philip steals the ball and the foul. And they've upgraded it unsportsmanlike. Good steal, good hands. Some free throws coming and possession. Smith talking the talk. They're going to go review. Let's have a look. Sadly, we can't hear the referee, so. Instantly at the call up when you grab the arm means sportsmanlike and free throws and the possession back, and that's important as they are down two. To review and they say normal foul, not an upgrade. So Lions with no free throws, but they have the possession. Philip down the middle, winds it up and rocks it. Big, big dunk. You know Tariq Philip will turn up and show out. Drives, winds it up and jams it in. Mr. Philip is in the building, ties up the game, 42 apiece. Woo! Gotta love it. There's a timeout, and Phillips says, let's go. Come on, where's my highlight? I want to see it again. I want to see it again whenever we can. Yeah, let's see it again. That's the energy Lions needed. Thank you very much. Look at this. Puts the ball on the floor, takes off. Wow. Magic moment right there. Powerful, impressive, and needed for the Lions to bring the energy back in this building. Timeout Ulm, 42-42 here in the capital. We get to see it twice. Why not? We needed a different angle. Show us everything you've got here. Lovely. This is going to be over all socials. This is a huge, huge momentum swing as Tariq Phillips stuffs it home. You can see him. He's focused. One thing about Phillips, he loves an energy play. That is what he needed. Can they add to it? Jensen. Smith comes over the top. Jensen gets it back. He's got 7 seconds to work now. Smith swings it, corner wide open. That's a good answer. That's the way to combat an energy dunk. Take back the lead. So double stagger down, but no real screens for Lions. Don't love that. Gotta set screens, gets guys open. Sandy. Foul. Ali Kalibata with the foul. He has to come out of the game because that's his 4th. He's got 5 points, but he has to sit. The bus is coming. London bus will pick you up later. So here's Aaron Wright. And off to Junior. He winds one up short. Hawkins hawks that ball down and resets the Lions' offense. Shabat trying to find a pass. Hawkins, no foul. Sandy flies in there for a rebound. Good job. Kieran Sandy is coming in from the weak side. Jensen can't see him, but pushes him over and go to the free throw line as Ulm over the limit. You can see all red, 5 red lights lit up underneath their name on your screen. So free throws for the next 3 minutes and 52 for the Lions. If I'm them, I am not settling for jump shots. Going to the hoop and putting pressure. So 1-point game. Ledlam. Little step back. Can't get it to go. And here come the Lions. Steps through, finds Philip. Jensen finds Philip. Philip wants the one-on-one, and he loses the ball, has to put it up. Good rebounds. So Smith fouled by Hawkins. There's the foul from Hawkins, just wipes Smith out. So Adamu back into the game. It's a good sight to see after that big hit to the net. Moving screen again. They've struggled with that, and it's a bit of both players' fault. Your guard needs to wait for the screen, can't go too early. So they've had 3 turnovers like that this evening. Those moving screens, they haven't adjusted. Reynolds Jr. probing on the left hand, scoops it in, overshoots it. Here comes Ulm. Nearly turned over, it is. It's a turnover. And Tariq Phillip, how long was that? 10 seconds? He's back into the game. Still got the sweat on him. So he's into the game. So double staggered down. Here's Adamu. Little skip. Ball is poked out. Here come Ulm. They've got numbers if they want to go. They've got the 5-on-4, but Adamu gets back in time. Jensen looking for a pass. Osborne comes over. Oh, what's this going to be? A block. Osborne double clutches and Adamu is under the basket. Let's see. Yeah. Just in the circle too. So referees are going to go and review the play. So just look at the semicircle. If you're inside the semicircle, it's a block. In foul, if it's outside, it's a charge. So we'll get to have a look. Here we go. Well, you can see his heels are inside. Charge circle. So it is a foul, 2 shots. Referees went and reviewed. It's the right call. So Malik Osborne to the free throw line. Shouldn't really shout him out because it's one of my rivals. He went to Florida State, I went to Florida. Don't really like those Florida State players, but either way, good career there. The fans look a little stressed. 2-point game, make it a 3-point game. There they are, made the journey. Great arena they have and great fans, to be honest. So Phillip with the ball, they've double teamed him, he's looking for a pass, finds the back door to Hawkins, and Hawkins is under pressure. So 4.3 on the clock. So timeout. Head coach Sabonis wants to draw something up. With his team down 44 to 47. Big play here. There it is. Thank you very much. Timeout, Coach Sabonis. Okay, Lions onto the floor. Let's see what head coach Sabonis drew up and can they execute the play. So 4.3 on the clock, plenty of time, they can catch and shoot. Forward one pass. Ulm on the other side, after play defense here. Shavar can't get it to fall. Ball is out for Ulm. Stop that they wanted. It's a quick foul. Shavar Jr. Now London over the limit, so free throws coming for Osborne. Let's have a look. A little soft. Either way, what do I know? I'm not a referee. So Osborne knocks down the free throw. 15 points last game. And adds to his. He's in double digits now. 10 points for him. Trying to get something to go, skips through. Rye has to let it fly, can't get it to go. It's tipped out, but nobody there. Turned over. Smith. Waiting for the screen. Trying to find Zempeda down low. He's got Aaron Rye. Great job from Christian. Worked super hard for that post up. And just had Rye his back. Adamu Williams loses the ball, finds it back, throws it up. Lower scoring quarter. That's going to be a turnover. Simon says, my bad, put a little bit too much on that. Only 12 points scored in this third quarter by the Lions. Ulm only 15, so much. Needed offense, needed. Both teams slowed down. There's the foul. To be fair, it hasn't really been a crazy scoring game. Over 51 and London Lions was 44. They average 75, the Lions, and Ulm average 83. So way under their averages. misses that free throw. He's got 9 points, Tariq, but can't find the bottom of the net. It's one from 7. Here's Smith down the line. Good pause. Travel. On this side of town, you need an Oyster card to travel around London town, Smith. So turnover, little sloppy play for both teams here. Here's Smith, let's see. Yeah. Little shuffle right there. Good call from the ref. So full court press here, 5.9. Phillip with the ball. Nearly loses it, but finds it again, gets it off in time. They say no basket. He's asking for the foul. Well, the third is in the bag. 6-point game. Sabonis is saying, where's the foul? But either way, Ulm wins that quarter by just 2 points. 13-15. There it is. Third quarter score in the bag, 45-51. Not really a lot to pick apart, really. Here's the third quarter highlights and best plays. All one that I want to see again is Phillips' dunk. That was definitely the highlight of this game. Adamu getting on the board. That was his first 2 points. Phillip also knocking down that 3. He's got 9 points. Only Brown Jr., and we haven't even seen him that much in the third quarter. He has 11 points, the only guy in double digits. He's just played just under a tick under 20 minutes. On the other side, Christian has been solid. He's got 14 points. There's the stats. 51% from Ulm. They're 14 from 27. London Lions, though, 8 from 21 around the rim. They've struggled. The free throw line, still 100%. They're 8 from 8, Ulm. And London Lions have been to the free throw line 25 times, ladies and gentlemen, and have only hit 14 of those 25. Oh, the turnovers, Ulm, 13 turnovers, London Lions, 11. But Ulm have turned those turnovers into 11 points, and Lions only have scored 6 off of those turnovers. Lions are winning the second chance points, though, 12-6. Okay, so the fourth and final quarter is finally here. It's taken us a little bit of time. Both teams were in team fouls and had to shoot a couple of free throws. Remember, it was a 1-point game in Germany. Ulm hedged out the Lions by 1, 87-86. Much lower scoring game this evening. London Lions riddled with injuries. 6 players, big minutes and big scorers out for the Lions. So a lot has been put on Shavar Reynolds Jr. and Tariq Phillips' shoulders. Here's Shavar having to work super hard for that bucket as he moves to double digits now. He's got 11. Osborne gets fouled by Phillip. Just look at this bucket from Shavar. Look how hard it is, though. Nothing easy. Smith's right there, rolls him into multiple players. That's a difficult shot to score. Christian Zengfeder over to Smith. Smith's been a bit quiet, hasn't he? Only 4 points today. 3 seconds on the clock. They've got to go. This might be a turnover. And it is. Good defense from London. Williams goes down the middle, tries to finish, he does. Good drive. Williams needs a bit more of that, to be honest. He's got 10 points this evening, but nobody can stop him. So down low, Osborne trying to go against Philip. Didn't work. Smith, 4 seconds to work with. Finger rolls is blocked by Williams, though. And they're going to say shot clock violation. Outstanding, brilliant defense from Williams. Switches on to Smith, goes up, and knocks that one away. Not in my house, he says. So Smith will go to the bench. Okay, 2-point game here. Adamu. Eyes are up, finds Lucas, little handoff. Screen from Williams, he's found him, he has to throw it up. That's a tough pass. Does it make an M1? It is. As he flexes and growls and goes to the free throw line. Bucket scored. He has to really fly up there to get that ball. Really difficult. Good pick and roll. Gets hit there. Good fake. And multiple guys coming over. And one. Misses it though. He goes over the line too quick. And the free throws really sound like a bit of a broken record. They are 14 from 26. They are last in the EuroCup competition from the free throw line. They shoot in the 50s. Here's Jensen in the corner. Good defense from Shavar Reynolds. And Ledlam is fouled by Carlos Lucasunas with the mismatch. Ulm doing a good job really picking what they want. Picking on London Lions' mismatches. It's a back screen. Little dump off. Oh, that's pretty. Punch of the air from the fans. They like that one too. So Ulm take the lead. Reynolds Jr. steps through, finds Carlos. No. Needed that one. So swing the ball to the other side. Edlum. Quick trigger, side of the backboard, bad miss, falls into Sandy's hands, skips through, bucket from Sandy. Kieran needed that one. Good job from Kieran, that's his 4th point of the evening. Ledlam. Jensen. Little spin move. Nope, overshoots it. Brown with the rebound. Brown Jr. So another screen from Lucasunas, but nothing comes from it. Stagnant offense, so it's all Shavar. Misses that one. Turnaround, soft touch. Fans love it. Here in the Copper Box Arena, Wednesday night EuroCup action. London Lions take the lead here. This is the first, did all the hard work. And good rebound, takes the bump, soft touch. There we go, fans love it here. Past their bedtime, but they're supporting the London Lions. 55-53 with 6 minutes and 17 left in this fourth. Okay, here we go. 2-point game as the crowd screams and shouts, defense. It's loud in here now. Bedlam, multiple cutters, decides to go himself. Good, strong defense from Brown, but better offense from Christopher Ledlow. Ledlow with that massive drive. 6 points for him. Phillip back into the game, had that incredible dunk in the third. They're worried about him now, so they're switching. Step back, can't get anything. Adamu's got 4 seconds to work with. He's got a drive, kicks it. Brown Jr., no, it's off. Smith is fouled by Adamu. So there's the miss. And a complete wipeout from Adamu. Sandy will go to the bench and Dean Williams will come back into the game. Sandy had that steal and finish, 4 points with his 9 minutes this evening, 2 rebounds. Tobias Jensen, nice dime, and a block from Brown Jr. He's upset. Nivata goes up and is met by Brown Jr. at the top. He's not happy with that one. Neither is the crowd as they boo. Mixes the free throw. They've been 100% before that. Definitely so hard to shoot when you have a mask. Oh, and he misses both. Adamu with the rebound. London make their way down. Phillip organises them. Williams with the screen, doesn't use it, but the dump off! Welcome to London as Dean Williams flies through the middle of the key and rocks it home. Fans are into this one, that's for sure. The step back three, this is big. No, back iron, Adamu with the rebound. Here comes Phillip. And turnover, can't afford those. Ledlow gives it over to Tobias Jensen. Foul. What's that on Lions? That's their 5th. Oh, let's have a look at this. That is beautiful impressive and elite from Dean Williams. We've had some really nice dunks today. Our highlight at the end of this game, whoever wins is going to be pretty. Williams there with 14 points. He's tied up with Christopher Zenkvera. As the free throw is missed, Ulm fans a little stressed as their team is down 2. Only 58% from the free throw line, so around that percentage. Misses one, makes one. Philip. Reynolds Jr. skips through, can't get it to go though, no finish. Here comes Smith. Oh. Easy bucket, and one. He's been legit today, honestly. Big up, Christian Zenkvera. Wow. Look at this. Just in the right place at the right time, gets slapped by Philip. He moves to 16 points. Leads all the scorers, and just solid. You've got to love him. Just does all the little things, works hard, nothing too flashy. 5 rebounds, perfect from the free throw line, 17 points. It's all what you want if you're an Ulm fan. Here's Philip trying to probe, find something soft touch. Solid and tough bucket from Tariq, the vet, GB international. 3 can't fall. The 32-year-old Philip skips up the court. Probes between his legs. Stops back to back, and right now, Tariq Philip says, "Get on my back, London Lions. I'm gonna try and push you to the finish line." Oh, can they answer? Yes, go to Christian, why not? Zenkvera, I like him. I like him a lot. Just clean, solid, know what you're gonna get from him, consistent. He's got 19 points, it's the pick and roll, go to old school basketball. Nobody's stopped him yet. Here's Philip, steps into a 3, and right now, he is flaming up this arena. Tariq Philip, back-to-back baskets. Here's Jensen, answers, says basket, good. And they're saying sub. Just have a look here, timeout. Philip on fire, gunshots everywhere. Golly. Here it is, sets his feet, lets it go, knocks it down. He's had that massive dunk. He's been brilliant this evening. He's usually comes off the bench, but started. They needed the energy, they needed his offense, and he's been wonderful here in the Copper Box. It's 64 to 63. We have ourselves another 1-point game. Round 6 was a 1-point game, and here we are again. We're in a 1-point game. It's going to go down to the wire, that's for sure. Both teams fighting stay within playoff contention. So Ulm needs this to try and push and make their way up from 7th to 6th. Pretty difficult still. Chemnitz actually got their win, so it'll be difficult. London Lions, though, they sit in 8th to keep their hopes alive. They're 5-9 with 3 games left to play. So offensive substitution for Lions as Carlos comes into the game. Reynolds Jr. under pressure here. Good defense from Smith, right on his back. Got to find something. Finds Williams, puts it up. No! Smith. Ulm to take the lead. Swings it over to the other side. This is good basketball. Beautiful. That is called the magic formula. Swing the ball from one side to the other side and then go in for Christian Zenkfera to score 21 points. He's the hot hand and nothing flashy. Like I said this all game, just in the right place at the right time. Here's Williams. Finds Lucas Schunas. He needs that one. He splashes it in. Big, big hit. Big hit from Carlos. That's his first 3 for the evening. Second 3, excuse me. Christian. Oh, lovely use of the body. It's just a little shimmy. And we're tied up. As we're under the last minute in the 4th. Shavar, Reynolds Jr. under pressure, backdoor from Williams, nice. Aaron Wright gets it to fall. Big bucket from Wright, those are his first 2 points. Take a deep breath. Oh, this is off of Jensen's foot, but manages to keep it in bounds. 10 seconds to go. Been quiet, but a good drive, plus the 1. Massive. Christopher puts his head down, coming off a 23-point game. The last game, drives, takes the bump, and is at the free throw line to take the lead. So a lot of nervous Ulm fans made the trip. So Ledlam will go to the free throw line. It's 57% this season. Ice in the veins, knocks it down. Takes the lead. 1 point game, 25.5 seconds left to go. They call it the Lions' Den here. The fans are on their feet. Here's Phillip, gets the screen from Rye. He winds a 3-pointer up and he buries it! Tariq Phillip, ladies and gentlemen! Big shot after big shot. He has turned up. Takes the lead back, but still 11.6 seconds on the clock. A lot of time, but Tariq Phillip through the legs, step back, creates the space, and splashes it in. Look at Sabonis, he says, oh, you're in the game. What a great game from Tariq Phillip. Honestly, I can't say enough about him as he goes for 19 points and gives the Lions the lead by 2, 72-70. We've got 11.6 seconds for Ulm to work with. Exciting game here. They've advanced the ball up. Smith with the ball out of bounds. It's one-on-one here. Nice turnaround. Can't get it to go though. 2 shots to come. Christopher Ledlam, strong move. I think that's the right idea. Went one-on-one against Brown Jr. The turnaround, the bump. And we'll go to the line for 2 to tie this game up. Christopher only shoots 58% from the line as this crowd boos him. He's missed it. Fans of Ulm, head in their hands. Coach trying to tell them, foul London Lions after this play. So 1 for 2. Timeout from head coach Sabonis. Wants to draw up a play, also probably bring the ball up to their side of the court. Oh, we can catch our breath in this timeout. It's a 1-point game. Massive free throws missed from Christopher Ledlam. So 7.3 seconds for Lions to work with. We don't have any microphones in to hear what head coach Ty has to say. Maybe if I could see his board, then I can tell you. Well, what a great game, honestly. Brilliant. It's gone back and forth, and the London Lions have exploded in this 4th quarter. From that dunk from Tariq Phillip, they haven't looked back. They've put up 27 points in this 4th and final quarter. It's their highest scoring quarter. Ulm have scored 19 in this quarter. That ties their first. So here we go. Buckle up. They're up 1. Ulm, can they defend? Can London Lions seal the deal? And they foul quick. Smith in the back. As Reynolds Jr. goes to the free throw line, and he's had some big games from the free throw line. Shavar. sorry, Ulm has fouls to give. I apologize, sorry. It's Lions that are over the limit. They had 1 foul to give, so good decision. Now they've got to get the ball in. Shabar, and they foul him. Now there will be free throws. So Shabar Reynolds Jr. is 85.7% this EuroCup season. That Besiktas game I was talking about, he was 10 for 10. He's missed 4 free throws in his EuroCup campaign. He's 24 from 28. And he's missed it. Leaves the door open for Ulm. And he says, wow, it's usually pretty consistent. But pressure makes diamonds, but he has failed, and they've said out of bounds, London Lions, but the referee instantly wasn't sure. So they're gonna come together and talk. Instantly they knew this could have been the wrong call, so they're gonna go and review it. I think this is the right idea. Is they put the little circle in the air. In the air means referees want to have a look. This is an important play, so why not use the replay and the VAR to have a look and official review? Here it comes. Hard call, but you can see Justin Simon, his arm is draped all over Williams there. You see that arm on his shoulder, but then if we forget about that, because no foul has been called, that's not what this review is about. It's about who tapped it out of bounds, and I don't know if they have enough or a good angle to see who hit it out, and if they don't have enough evidence, they have to stick with their initial call, which was the London Lions ball. And they have overturned it, and they say off of Dean Williams, which I do think is correct. And so now Ulm have 5 seconds. They changed the clock from 4.9 to 5. So Ulm take the timeout, which is the right idea. Want to draw up a good play to win this game. Well, 72-71. I'll remind you again, as I have all throughout this game, is in round 6 when these guys met in Germany, it was a 1-point game. It was 87-86, and we find ourselves in the exact situation where London Lions did have a good look and missed the shot. But here they are up 1, and now they have to defend. If they foul, they send Ulm to the free throw line. Ulm have gone 12 from 16, from the free throw line. London Lions have left a lot of points out on the free throw line. 14 from 28 today. But still find themselves up 1, and now they've got to play tremendous hard defense. bounds. All right. So Jensen taking the ball out of bounds. Let's see what they have. Christopher, then Ferrer has to drive, turn around, spin. He's been hard, but the tip in, and Smith, I think he's got that off on time. They're gonna go and review. Wow, this is tough. I do think Smith got that off in time, but they're gonna have to review it. Where can we see the light? Okay, bottom left is probably your best shot there. Yep. So, is the ball in his hands? No, it is out of his hands. It's the game. Wow. Mark Smith only had 4 points until that bucket. It counts. And they manage to come back and beat Lions. A brilliant win, and there's the Ulm fans. They put them through a lot this evening, a lot of stress. And Smith with the perfect putback before the time ran out. It counts. Ulm can celebrate and win again by 1. Well, let's have another look at it. Good drive from Zengwerder, puts it on the rim. That was the right idea. And he's up and in. Great. Smith didn't play last game, and he gets the winning buzzer-beating shot. What a great, great game. Fantastic. Sad for the Lions to lose at home and their hopes for the playoffs have become very, very, very difficult. And their heads are low because they were great in that fourth quarter. They won 27-22, and there's the final stamp. Final score, London Lions 72, Ratiopharm Ulm 73. Well, round 15, a really good one here in London. Ulm get the upset, stick with it. And here's the magic moment, let me have a think. I think this one goes to Smith with the buzzer-beaten winning shot. Why not? That's the way to come in. It's tough to win on the road. And Mark Smith with the magic moment. Congratulations to that man there. Well, here's the stats, and 58% from the 2. Didn't shoot well from the 3. 75% from the free throw line. They were 12 from 16. London Lions, though, 14 from 28. They left, what's that, quick maths, 14 points left out there. The assists pretty tied up. Ulm win the rebounding game, 37-30. The turnovers, 12-15. Gosh, the turnovers, Ulm able to score 12 points off of London Lions. 12 turnovers, and London Lions only scored 10 points off of those 15 turnovers. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one, because that went down to the very last point of a second, and it did in round 6, and again here in round 15. Smith is all smiles and can really enjoy that one. Tough game, really. up and down, roundabouts. Tariq Phillip really set and ignited the London Lions with that tough dunk, and they never really looked back, but still, Ulm, even from the beginning, from the first quarter, I thought London came out strong, but stuck with it. But let's have a look at player of the game goes to Christian Zengvelder. Solid, nothing flashy here. You won't see any dunks, you won't see any, highlight plays. He just works hard and solid and consistent, and he needed this one for his team. He goes for 23 points, leads all the scorers, as well as 7 rebounds. There it is, the 30-year-old, solid for 28 minutes. Great job, and 5 from 5 from the free throw line. That's the player of the game. Congratulations to Zengvelder. So big win for Ulm as they go and say thank you to their fans who have made the trip to London. Here's the game stats. We've had a look at these. The steals, though, 7 steals for London Lions and 6 for Ulm. And really, that free throw line is a killer for the Lions. Think if they hit just 2 more of those free throws, they would have been a different game. 14 from 28. Well, let's go down to the coaches and hear what he has to say.
Coach, what are you most proud of from your guys tonight?
Well, I guess to come away with the win and that, and probably that enthusiasm. We were staring down defeat there, and we found a way to come out with a win. So a little bit of resiliency in the timeouts. They still believed that we could win, even though it looked like the odds were against us.
And then I want to talk to you about Mark Smith. He's been out for a little bit, comes back today, doesn't technically have the best scoring game, but he had 8 rebounds, that offensive rebound up at the end, and 5 assists. Talk to us about him.
Well, he's a great rebounder throughout his career. He has been, and on the last play there, we were looking for him maybe on a backdoor cut if we couldn't get the ball inbound. So he was in the right position, and he's good at these putbacks. He had a tip in the first half as well. We missed him. We missed him last week when he was out, also in the BBL game. I got to say, I thought Tariq Phillips was amazing for London tonight. I got to give him a shot. We really struggled to stop him, and he made what looked like the game-winning shot in the final moments. But very proud of our team. Glad that Mark is back and healthy, and that we could come to London and get a win.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Well, he gives the flowers to Tariq Phillip, 19 points and 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And Zengvelder, though, player of the game, 23 points. Let's listen to his thoughts.
Christian, close battle today. You guys pulled out in the end. What was the on-court communication like, especially like in that fourth quarter when the Lions were kind of clawing back?
I mean, obviously staying together, keep fighting, keep trying to tough it out. In the end, we're very happy that we got the win here. Whoopa. All right.
Got a little wet there. Obviously you had a lot of clutch plays down at the end. What was your mindset like through those moments?
I was just trying to be aggressive. I think they were trying to switch it, and we had a mismatch down low, so the guys found me in great position, so I was trying to have the team win.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So true. Well, he deserves that. Shower, 23 points, 7 rebounds, and also 3 steals. Let's listen to head coach Zabonis and his thoughts on the loss.
Obviously a tough loss today. What are some improvements you're looking for this team?
We gotta be better, but the guys fought.
Obviously, came back in the end, had some clutch plays from Tariq Phillip. Are there any positive